Welcome back. As we told you, the Chiefs took with the 30th pick George Karlaftis, defensive end Purdue, before we went to the break. And with the 31st pick, the Bengals, the AFC champions, took Daxton Hill, safety out of Michigan. He put up some big numbers with them, and he'll do the same with the Bengals. And with the final pick, the Vikings take Lewis Seen, safety, Georgia. And he put up some big numbers with Georgia, and he'll put them up with, hopefully, Minnesota. So, round one of the NFL draft is in the books. And this was a very unpredictable first round by far. And only one quarterback went off the board in that first round, and that was Kenny Pickett of Pittsburgh, who was going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And so I got to tell you, I feel this was a really unpredictable first round as we were expecting it to be. And Tampa Bay will have the 33rd pick tomorrow in round two. And hopefully we'll get some quarterbacks to go off the board, and hopefully some linebackers as well.
But only one quarterback went, and that is, and the man Malik Willis, who many people think is the best quarterback in this class, certainly may have.
And a lot of people think that Malik Willis is the best quarterback in this draft. Although we didn't go off the board tonight, he will hopefully go off the board in one of these rounds, hopefully. Tomorrow in rounds 2 and 3, or on Saturday, the final day in 4, 5, 6, and 7, which I will have leading up to pick 257, of course, mystery relevant. But the draft has concluded for tonight for round one. Because I think a lot of the teams that didn't pick tonight will pick tomorrow. And a lot more players will come off the board tomorrow night. And we'll get the answers. We will have those answers tomorrow night. And but it was a spectacular, unpredictable first round of the NFL draft. As I said, and only one quarterback only went off the board tonight. And that was Kenny Pickett, who was playing for University of Pittsburgh and is now going across the way to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Browns will have a pick tomorrow in the second round of the 44th pick overall. So we will find out tomorrow who the Browns will take with that pick. And hopefully, periodically, my buddy Keith Norman, who calls himself Keith in Lakewood, will call in, and I'll have him on the phone as my guest, and we'll be chatting. So hopefully we will do that. And hopefully, and this has been just a really, really unpredictable first round and spectacular night, as a lot of us expected, as I mentioned, and but a lot of good players went off the board in all 32 picks tonight. A lot of trade ups and trade backs and trade downs in this first round too. Lots of surprises we had in this first round tonight. So I think you got to do your research and all that, and each of the first 5 selections were defensive players. That's the second time that's happened in NFL draft history since 1991. And I really do feel that I think we kind of knew that was going to happen. Or there were some people that didn't know. So this was really one of those. And it's the first time that QB selected with the 20th pick overall. Longest into the draft, first selection since 1997. So this is the second time that is it. It's the first time that has ever happened. So keep that in mind. So when tomorrow night comes, we'll hopefully have a lot more quarterbacks go off the board and a lot more players. Well, that's just about going to wrap it up for the first round of Scott Sports 101 NFL Draft. So I'll have Scott Sports 101 NFL Draft rounds 2 and 3 tomorrow. But until then, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.